I don't really know how we did it, but somehow me and Yanagisawa beat Oshi and Momo, and ooh, wow, Weeza, yowza lowza. So we got ourselves now Dan and Kentaro, right? Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Because Dan sucks, but also he doesn't suck. Alright. So yeah, this is also very interesting because I've never gotten this far. I think this is hardcore. I don't think it's grass, but it might be grass. I'm not entirely sure. This should be a little bit easier just because Kentaro and Dan are nowhere near as good as the people we just faced. At least I don't think the computer will be able to use them as well as we did. But we'll see what happens. Oof, he's got his straight shot here, and then all his other specials are focused on just doubles. So they might come into play here, but we'll just have to see. Basically, the keys to victory that I had was, one, I had to switch my tactics to A, which is very good, because it lets me, I don't remember what my tactics are set up to. Oof, I didn't make it in time. But basically, it lets me play up close really well at the net, and then I can have Yanagisawa support me in the back here like we just saw. Since I have the drop shot, it makes things really easy. And then good old Kentaro and his switching play specials is really going to be clutch in this match here. We're going to do it again. Nope, that's a different one. They changed tactics, which is fine. Kentaro also has this other special where the lob is the one where you have to use it as soon as the opponent hits the ball. And what it does, actually, it's similar to what is his name? Shishido's move where he just runs to the ball. It's basically the same thing, except it turns it into a lob, which is a bit unfortunate. But one other thing that we can try and do here is power up either me or Yanagisawa and make it so that our power hits through Dan's one grip. That's another option that we can try and do, but I don't think we're really going to be able to do that very easily. But that does lead me to the other key to the victory that I was using in the other match, which was just making a good use of kind of a special to just give us max awakening gauge, and then letting the computer just absolutely go ham with their specials, which are actually really solid. Because the high bounce shot is really good, because once it hits the ground and bounces up, the opponent's either going to be able to smash it if they're as good as the computer, or it's just going to go up really high and you're not going to be able to do anything about it, which is really good. The other special is the cross shot special, which, you know, is okay. What's really good about it is that it lets you, at least when the computer's in awakening mode, they can continuously use it and, you know, smack into the same character constantly. And you can, for example, knock them down. I don't know what triggers it, but there is a chance to actually be able to knock your opponent down with that. Oof, I'm so sorry. He did just a good play there after the blind, but I couldn't back him up. So yeah, both his specials are really good. When he's in awakening mode, the computer makes really good use of him. But on top of all of that, there's the thing that I never use in this game, which is the super special shot. Let's see if I don't have enough. I guess I guess I need like full gauge in order to get that special. Because I know it's as soon after you lose a point you can use the taunt special, but I didn't realize how much gauge I was using because I was just going to awakening mode afterwards. We are getting demolished here in this game. We are. They got triple, or they had triple game point, but let's see if we can get a couple of breaks in here. If they don't have that super gauge up, we can build up ours naturally. There we go. I've also managed to like just play a lot better. Probably considering I got my ass kicked so much and I had to do that match so much, it's finally gotten to the point where like I'm nice and warm, which is super ironic because that has a dual meaning. Because right now when I'm recording this, it is fucking freezing. Oof, man, I'm just gonna use my lob in time. It is freezing in where I live, which is New York. But on top of it being freezing outside, it's also freezing inside. Because my house, I don't understand what it is. If it's just not well insulated, or if it's the fact that the heater, the actual heating in the house, is absolute garbage, or probably both. But it is almost as cold as it is outside as it is inside, which is making it very hard to was making it very hard to do any of this stuff. But we do have like a portable heater, an electric heater that we use, and it's the only reason we haven't died during the winter. But obviously it cannot heat up the entire house. It can do like maybe one room at a time or something like that. But that's honestly about it. So I have it here in the office with the door closed, and me and the dog is sleeping, passed out, chilling, nice and warm now that the room is finally warm. Because it was when I first got here, before I got here and turn on the heat. Ooh, sorry about that, cord ball. It was, I have a little thermometer on hand because I kind of need it to know what the temperature is like, but it was 65 degrees inside, which is terrifying. Outside is like 19 degrees. Okay, good job. So I got that. Please back me up. Good shit. I got you, bro. 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 There we go. But now it's actually nice and warm. They're gonna switch? No, damn it. So yeah, I'm both warm physically, but also warm, I guess, technically, when it comes to playing this game. I'm actually nice and warmed up. Let's see if we can actually. Oof, good shit, bro. All right. Oof. Wow, indeed. I had no idea Dan just stood there like a dumbass when that happens. All right, maybe I can try and use that to my advantage. Oof. Fault. All right. See if we can get these 2 points here really quickly. That'll put us in a really good spot. Interesting, I managed to use the lob super late. That is fine with me. Hopefully the constant switching tactics is confusing them as opposed to maybe its intended goal of confusing us. But let's see if we can. Uh-oh. Got a straight shot coming in. Oof. God, that shit is fast. Even though I know it was coming straight at me, I just couldn't react in time. That thing is fast as fuck, boy. Oh, right. I forgot. Dan has his crazy high ball speed. Oh, man. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Whiff that. Gosh darn it. Alright. Let's see if we can make this happen here. He is being very smart and not using his switchy special at the moment. I feel like on the lower settings. Oh, damn it. Because I went to swing for it, my partner didn't move. He's like, alright, you got it. But I did not, in fact, have it. Yeah, I feel like on the lower difficulty settings, the computer will constantly use that partner switching special, which was really easy to abuse whenever I faced Kentaro, so I always thought he was just kind of a joke. But it seems like on the harder difficulties, the computer knows, actually, maybe that's not the best move in the world. But, alright, we are triple break point down. I kind of want to just throw this game so we can pick up the next one, but if we can bring it back, I'm not complaining. See if we can make that happen here. I'll put us up. I believe it's a 1-1, so this is going to be the deciding one here. Trying to smash the drop shot there. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit that. Oh, no, I hit it. Okay. There's a switch. Unfortunately, couldn't make use of it. Might be able to make use of that. There we go. Dan was unfortunately sliding the other way. Alright, we might actually be able to break or bring back this serve game of ours here. Let's go, Yanagisawa. Oh, that was for nothing. Shoot. Damn it. Alright guys, we are neck and neck here. It is 4-3. The other team server is in the lead. We're not too far behind. It's been going back and forth. I cut some of it out just because like, it was going on and on. There was one really cool moment that I showed just now, which was really cool. But other than that, I've just been making really good work of the same strategy I had mentioned that I was using in the last game, which was just making use of my opponent. Or I keep saying my opponent, because I'm used to thinking of the computer as my opponent. But making good use of my computer partner, making sure they're getting their shit in. Spamming awakening mode as much as possible, and then just kind of making use of my A tactics to sort of be really aggressive at the net and let my opponent, god damn it, let my teammate back me up, which is really good because they're really good at that. And I'm very good at just trying to hit in between corners and whatnot. So we're making quite a good golden combo, but nonetheless, we're having some trouble here with Dan and Kentaro. There goes my buddy backing me up. Here comes the straight shot. I missed it, but my teammate got my back. Oh man, how many times am I going to say that? It doesn't help that I've been playing a lot of like single, or yeah, more or less single player games, stuff like Cardfight Vanguard, where it's just me and one other person, right? I haven't been playing a lot of like sort of multiplayer kind of experiences, but oof. Damn, Dan, you just gonna smash it on my boy's face like that? Like, who the fuck you think you is, bro? Damn, Dan, I thought we was tight from the last tournament. Nah, bro, you're on my shit list now. Sneaking all these and think so. Oh wow, turned the smash into a lob. That was crazy looking, because he went for the smash and then he just kind of like tipped it over. Wow. Fortunately, my specials cannot close out the game. Sometimes the how bounce can, but more than often the opponent comes in and smashes it. The high bounce being, you know, Yanagisawa's special. So we just have been relying on just good solid tennis. Which I don't have any problem in doing that, it's just hard. And especially when I'm trying to like record this, if there's no way for me to like cheese it, it's a little difficult for me to like be able to like talk and play at the same time. Because that's usually what makes this game so easy to record, is that I can kind of just easily cheese through most of this, just based on the game's own mechanics. But when it comes to these kinds of matches, it's a little tough. We're getting really with this whole game so far has been really lucky, so that's really good. Let's see if we can close this one out really quickly. That's gonna be a switch, so that's gonna be the game. Whew. All right. Now, very easily, very quickly, 5-4. Dan is serving, so I have to keep an eye out for his crazy high ball speed here. Let's see if we can get through this relatively quickly. We can move on to the semi-finals of the Ultimate Doubles Tournament. Doing a completely different format for most of this season, where let's go Yanagisawa, let's go! Where I do 2 matches in one, kind of cut them up a bit. Haven't been able to do this that much for these matches because they've just been so long and so difficult. Oh man, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh my god, he made it! I got you, bro. I got your back. You can recover. I got you, bro. There we go. Yeah, because it just would have been way too long, so I basically had to get rid of it in its own episode. I almost did something that I used to do before, which was that I would upload the loss as well, and then I would upload a match of me getting the win. So I essentially do the same match twice, which would have been a nice little throwback to Season 1, because that's kind of when I did that, I think like twice. But, I don't know. I felt like not doing that. I did upload a loss, so there's that. But let's see if we can actually close out this match here. Oof. He's going to do that, which clearly threw off Yanagisawa's timing. Otherwise, my boy would have had that. but let's go ahead and see if I can close it out with this return here. Nope, it is going to be a fault. Let's go for the second serve. See what Dan's got. Again, I gotta be careful for his crazy high ball speed. There we go. I'm in the momentum that I want to be. Unfortunately, Dan's gonna mess that up a little bit, but no, never mind. We're back. I want to be basically here. I can easily smack balls in, pressure my opponent really badly, and then if they decide to start lobbing, good old Yanagisawa has my back. Go. Fortunately, I don't really have any way to close out these games other than just hitting really good shots. I have to rely on Yanagisawa's specials, and my opponent is just messing up. Tried to hit a drop shot, but I guess it was too hard. Ooh, yes! With the return, there we go. Oh, I was trying to hit the hot drop shot, but it just bounced way too high, because I guess we are on grass. Alright, yeah. That is actually going to do it. That is crazy. We did supposedly use a lot of special shots. I don't think I really did. But somehow we did. Apparently, I'm pretty sure C4 is Kentaro. Yeah, that makes sense. Kentaro used a fuck ton. Oh man, I spammed the shit out of the praise trying to get this our gauges up, and then ironically, Yanagisawa is spammed the crap out of the taunt as well. So pretty good teamwork there. But all right, that'll do it for this time. Take care of yourself.